Generative models. A new era of digital creativity. Generative models are reshaping the landscape of digital creativity by allowing machines to produce realistic and original content. From artwork and music to virtual worlds and synthetic data, these AI-driven models are unlocking unprecedented levels of innovation. Understanding how generative models work, their applications, and their implications is key to appreciating their transformative potential. What are generative models? Generative models are a type of artificial intelligence designed to generate new data that resembles the training data. Unlike traditional AI systems that focus on classification or prediction, generative models create entirely new outputs by learning patterns and structures within the training data. This capability has given rise to numerous creative and practical applications. Key types of generative models include 1. Generative adversarial networks, GANs. A generator creates content, while a discriminator evaluates its authenticity. 1. The two networks work together, continuously improving until the generated content is indistinguishable from real data. 2. Variational autoencoders, VAEs. These models compress and reconstruct data, generating new variations based on the original inputs. 3. Transformers. Widely used in natural language processing, transformers generate human-like text and creative writing through contextual understanding. How do generative models work? Generative models rely on large datasets and complex algorithms to produce outputs that mimic real-world data. The process can be broken down into several key phases. Training phase. The model is exposed to extensive datasets, which can include images, audio, text, or other types of data. Feature learning. Through multiple layers of neural networks, the model identifies patterns and structures within the data. Generation. Using what it has learned, the model generates new outputs that share key characteristics of the training data but are unique. Evaluation and feedback. In models like GANs, the discriminator provides feedback to refine the quality and realism of the generated content. Applications of generative models. Generative models are revolutionizing several industries through creative and practical applications. Art and design applications in this field include 1. Generating digital paintings, sculptures, and interactive installations. 2. Collaborating with human artists to push creative boundaries. 3. Creating unique, collectible digital assets in the form of NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Example: platforms like ArtBreeder allow users to create customized digital portraits by blending features using generative models. Music composition. Generative AI is expanding the horizons of music creation, providing tools for composers and producers to experiment with. 1. Original compositions in various genres, from classical to electronic. 2. Background scores for films, games, and advertisements. 3. AI-assisted production of melodies, harmonies, and arrangements. Example: OpenAI's MuseNet can generate compositions that blend styles like jazz and pop or classical and electronic music. Content creation and writing. Generative models like GPT have transformed how written content is developed, with applications including 1. Automated generation of blogs, news articles, and product descriptions. 2. Script writing for films, video games, and TV shows. 3. Poetry, creative writing, and marketing copy tailored to specific audiences. Example: GPT-based tools are commonly used for drafting and enhancing content for websites, social media, and businesses. Gaming and virtual worlds. Generative models have become integral to game design and immersive environments, enabling 1. Procedural generation of landscapes, dungeons, and game levels. 2. AI-driven NPCs, non-player characters, with dynamic behaviors. 3. Adaptive storylines that evolve based on player interactions. Example: games like No Man's Sky generate expansive universes procedurally, providing unique experiences for players. Synthetic data generation. Generative models help overcome data scarcity by producing synthetic data that mimics real-world datasets. This is particularly useful for 1. Training machine learning models when real data is limited or sensitive. 2. Creating realistic simulations for autonomous vehicles, medical diagnostics, and robotics. 3. Enhancing data diversity to improve AI performance. Example: synthetic medical images generated by AI models enable research while protecting patient privacy. Challenges and ethical considerations. As powerful as generative models are, they come with challenges and ethical concerns. 1. Bias and fairness. If the training data contains biases, the generated content may reflect and amplify them. 2. Misinformation and deepfakes. AI-generated fake images, videos, and news pose risks to trust and authenticity. 3. Intellectual property rights. Questions of ownership and credit arise when content is generated by AI. 4. Overdependence. Excessive reliance on generative models could lead to diminished human creativity. Efforts to address these challenges include developing transparent AI systems, ethical guidelines, and technical safeguards to prevent misuse. The future of generative models will continue to evolve, with emerging trends likely to reshape industries further. 1. Hyper-personalization. AI will tailor content to individual users in real time, enhancing personalization in media, marketing, and education. 2. Collaborative AI tools. Humans and AI will collaborate more seamlessly, blending human intuition with machine-generated insights. 3. Immersive interactive media. AI-driven content will enable more engaging virtual experiences, such as interactive films and adaptive gaming. 4. Realistic simulations. Generative models will be used in scientific research, creating detailed simulations for experiments, training, and design. Conclusion: a new creative frontier. Generative models are revolutionizing the creative process across industries, offering new tools for innovation, expression, and problem-solving. From creating stunning visuals and immersive gaming experiences to generating synthetic data for AI, their impact is undeniable. As their influence grows, it will be crucial to balance innovation with ethical considerations, ensuring that human creativity and AI work together harmoniously to shape the future of digital creation.